Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Artie Hoffman coming to you live. I'm just checking out my phone so it doesn't fall over. It still might fall over, and if it does, well, I'll just have to pick me up. We all need a pick me up. So, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, and I'm sure that a lot of people are going to want to communicate to their fathers or to their brother or somebody. And if not, if you just want to know answers about your love life or your career or whatever it is you want to know, feel free to ask. A lot of people this week were, asking me, how I got started and when I got started and all, and I've been doing it for 28 years, and I'm no better than anybody else. I've learned to develop my mind to be able to, listen to the messages, and it's not who does God choose to speak to. God speaks to everybody, so it's just a matter of who chooses to listen. And I've just learned over the years to get a rapport with the angels, so I could understand the messages that come to me. Now a lot of people also say, well, they feel guilty because of their religious beliefs and stuff. And I just want everyone to know, it's what your intentions are behind your actions. So I've helped heal a lot of people, emotionally, and actually also physically when I get, medical answers. And it's not that I could replace a surgeon or a doctor or anything like that, but I do get answers. So I'm not saying I'm an instead of, but I'm an addition to try to help you out. If anybody, it's a clinical fact and a spiritual fact that if anybody needs answers, if anybie needs prayers for somebody who's hurting, feel free to email me at artiehoffman@gmail, ARTIEHOFFMAN. So if you're going in for surgery, anyone who's going for surgery, it always helps to say prayers for somebody before they go in for surgery or procedure or whatnot. So there is a big difference. And it's also been medically proven too, which, as crazy as that seems. So, what else? Oh, you want to know something? And we all want to know something, because I always say that. But you want to know something? I was looking at my credit card, one of my credit cards, and it kind of made me laugh, because on the credit card, it says, if your card is lost or stolen, call this number. Well, how can you call the number if it's lost or stolen? So it doesn't make sense. So what I highly recommend is, with all the credit cards that you have, if you write down the name of your credit card with your numbers on it, and write down the phone number, so in case, God forbid, you misplace it.
Excuse me, you just make a photocopy of fronts and backs.
You make a photocopy?
Of the front and back of everything that's in your wallet that you carry.
There you go. You make a photocopy of everything that you carry. Very well done. Hello, technology.
Or you take a picture with your phone. You don't have to write everything down.
Yeah, you don't have to write it. Yeah, take a picture of your credit cards, and so you have the information and the phone number and everything. But that's, like I said, but I know most people don't do that. So, very good point. Now. So, all right. So, let's see. July 12th, I will be at Compass Massage in Ocean City, New Jersey. All right, which is South Jersey. And I'll be doing readings for the public. So if anybody wants, a reading or to set up an appointment, just give me a call at 732-778-7173. I also do private sessions in Woodbridge, and I do phone readings. I'm just as accurate over the phone, and you can get a recording with that. And I do Artie parties, I do psychic parties, and I do fundraisers, and I do all that stuff. I owe an apology to a couple of you people who, I don't know who I'm apologizing to, but I owe an apology to a couple of you people, because a couple of people called, and by accident I deleted your message as I was taking the numbers, and my thumb hit the delete button by accident in midstream of trying to take down the numbers. So if you are one of the people or some of the people who are trying to get a reading from me, I'm not ignoring you. I just screwed up.
Please contact me again.
Yeah, please contact me again. That would be awesome. Or telepathically send it to me. It's probably the cheapest way. So, also, one last thing before we start. Actually, two last things. I'm sorry. So, I have these money incense that have been going like hotcakes, and I have to order them again because I ran out of them. So, if you wish to gain money and prosperity in your life, and you want to know about how to get these prosperity and money incense, they really work, and I 100% believe in them. The prosperity of my life, my endeavors have been taken off like hog wild busy, and for a few people who have gotten them too. I've gotten testimonials. So, again, email me if you want information on how to get these money sticks or prosperity sticks. I'll tell you how many you get for how much, yada, yada, yada. And the Facebook Live winner of last week is Marie. Is it Maria? No, what is it?
You knew.
I know.
You told me you weren't writing it down because you knew.
I wasn't, yeah, because it was an easy name.
Yeah.
I know Calabro. Calabro. Hey, Miss Calabro. That's Maria. I said Maria, and you gave me a look, Maria, like I had three heads.
You were supposed to remember the name. You told me you.
Maria Francesco. Hey, Maria Francesco. Of course we're gonna pick you. We picked you last week. You were lucky enough to get picked last week. We answered your questions and stuff. So she's looking at me like I got three heads. Like, are you kidding me? Like your name would have been, Renee or some other name off of Maria. So anyway, congratulations. So if you do share my Facebook Live show with your family and friends, I will enter you into a drawing, and you could possibly win a free half-hour reading just like Maria did and a few of our other wonderful friends. So thank you, everybody from around the country who's watching, and in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, all you people, and around the world. Thank you so much. I feel very flattered. I love you guys. And now,
did you wish everybody happy Father's Day?
I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Even you mothers who have to act on the behalf of a father because the father's not around, and you're doing the roles of two people. So even though you don't have a certain something on your body, we still want to wish you a happy Father's Day because you are very, very important. And
also let's acknowledge,
what?
Or not acknowledge, but let's make a comment that...
We're making a comment about...
What do you see in my life? That's not a question because I have 20 of those already.
Yeah, don't ask me what do you see in my life. That's too general. You got to keep your answers, like, the more specific your questions are, the more specific the answers are. Now, sometimes when I'm reading people, all right, if you can't understand it in the moment, that means it's going to happen. And sometimes somebody who's watching, when I'm giving details, people have actually emailed me or texted me and said that had to do with me. So that's really cool. So even when I'm reading the person, the question in the moment, thank you for all your hearts, everybody, and thank you for all your good well wishes. But a lot of times I get messages for people who are listening. So if you could understand it in extreme detail, trust me, that's for you. Oh, I got to tell you, Al and I, we went to Smithville in South Jersey. You got to go there. It is such a cool place. I mean, we absolutely loved it. You're going to spend a good couple hours there. It's in South Jersey, Smithville, around exit 50. And it's a quaint little town, and it's a village of a bunch of little shops and some restaurants there, and it's awesome. They got a lake there. The ambiance is unbelievable.
Ambiance.
You gotta love that word, ambiance. It's one of my favorite words, ambiance.
Right, so we also don't read in any specific manner because it's...
Yeah, we don't read in any specific manner. It's just random.
It's
so
not a personal thing.
Yeah, it's not a personal thing. It's just whatever.
However, I am going to start with the first one, and we did read him last week, but he popped up so quick, and he shared all of your information.
Are we talking about James?
Yes.
All right, here you go, James. This is for you, James, baby. Who loves you, baby? Happy Father's Day to everybody, all you fathers out there.
What does my deceased grandpa, Rudolph Reinhardt, want to say to me or my family, Mary, Gary, Terry, John? Thank you, Artie. I send you both mucho love, joy, and happiness.
You're unbelievable, James. He's the type of person, your grandfather was the type of person that he would take the shirt off his back for you. And it's funny, and I'm also getting that he was a very strong person, whether it be strong-willed-minded, just a physically strong, because I see him, like when you mention your grandfather, I'm seeing him like ripping off his shirt like he's the Hulk, or like he's like the man, he's the king. So this was my first impression of your grandfather. I'm trying to make a reference to the Monsters, believe it or not. I just say something about Eddie Monster. I don't know what the reference is. Is there, maybe it's 1313, 1313. Is there something with the 13th? Because they lived on 1313 Mockingbird Lane, the Monsters. And it's weird how I'm seeing this. So I don't know if the number 13 is big with your family or birthdays or when he passed. 13 is January 3rd around March 1st. So that could be something. But I think that's funny. I specifically am seeing Eddie Monster with this, so that's crazy. But I bet you that the number 13 or 31 has something to do with your family or something in connection with him. And if you don't understand it now, you'll understand it soon.
Dawn Good.
Dawn Good. Okay, Dawn. Hey, Dawn.
My daughter Chantel is in labor right now.
Awesome. Congratulations.
I'm sitting in the waiting room hoping she will ask me to come in and be with her. Do you, I guess, think she'll ask her?
I hope she does. When you said that, I heard nope. I literally heard nope.
That's what I was saying in my head. Nope, I don't want anybody in there.
Oh, yeah. I literally heard nope. That's what I heard. Whether mind reading this lady's, but I just heard nope. So will she come out healthy? Yes. Will she be beautiful? Yes.
Oh, so you're saying it's a girl?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm assuming it's a girl. So, and if it's a boy, he could be gay. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting at, a female energy there. So, okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right? Okay, what do we got?
Shannon Croston.
Who?
Shannon Croston.
Shannon Croston. How you doing, Shannon?
Hi, Artie. What do you see for me for my future?
Shannon, you're asking a general question. What do you see for me in my future? We don't ask that. You have to ask me, what's going on with my job? What's going on specifically with my relationship? What's going on with this, that, and the other thing? You want an all-out reading, Shannon, and it's not that I don't love you or trying to help you out there, but, what do I see for you in your all-out future? That's general. We got to keep it specific, all right? Keep it specific, folks. Keep it real, man. Keep it real. Go ahead. Stacy. Go ahead. Stop. What?
Stacy Strickland.
Stacy Strickland. How you doing, Stacy?
My dad passed the day before my 19th birthday. I used to feel him with me all the time, but not so much anymore. Is he still with me?
Your dad is saying, watch for the birds in the tree. I have a feeling that you might be seeing like a big bird's nest in the tree. I don't know why I'm saying this is a sign. Also, you're going to be seeing an owl during the winter time in the tree, but your dad is saying what he's still around you. You just don't feel him as strongly, which I understand. But he is letting me know that yes, he is still around you. And there's something. Did you just get a big a new TV or something, or did you get his TV? I keep on seeing something going on with the TV, or has it been going on and off or changing channels by itself? There's something with the TV. I see a big black flat screen TV, and this is what I'm getting with your father. But he literally just said to me, tell her to watch for all the birds in the tree. You might be seeing like hundreds and hundreds of birds within the tree, which could also be a sign from him. But let me see if I could be more specific. I get it that you're probably always asking him for money too, because I see him reaching for his wallet. Oh yeah, wow, I just heard, oh yeah, you got that right. Hold on a second. And for some reason I'm seeing the number 19 being very specific. I don't know what the 19 is, the 19th. And I believe it has to do with someone's birthday, or somebody's birthday. It's like right about like now, because I'm hearing literally singing happy birthday and all. And he's telling me to tell you that he loves you, and he said, honey, you're beautiful. He says, I always thought you were beautiful. I'm very proud of you.
Debbie Brown.
Debbie Brown, you ask me again and I'll knock you down. Go ahead, Debbie Brown.
Any messages from my dad? Passed away in 2013. Our grandmother passed in 2011. She was close to both of them. Are there any messages?
Are there any messages? Were you guys like big into hot apple pies? For some reason I keep on seeing apple pies, either cherry pies or hot apple pies. I also feel like there's a rumor going on within the family that's not true. Somebody is fabricating a story with your family or what has happened. There's some kind of like animosities or something that's going on with the family, and I'm getting like it's a rumor. It's not true. I wish I could be more specific. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Hey, hon, do you have the name of that person again, or no?
What person?
That we just said. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Wait, let me zero in. Brown? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Brown. And here I am saying, if you ask me again, I'll knock you down. You know where I got that phrase from? And all of you are yelling at the screen right now. The Little Rascals. That's right. What is the message from your dad or from your grandmother? And were you left gold, or were you left gold jewelry? I feel like you were left gold because they just started showing me a pot of gold that you have, that they want to acknowledge that you got gold pieces from them, something with gold. Or was there also a pocket watch? Also, is there like a grandfather clock of some sort? But more so, I'm getting I'm getting a situation with a pot of gold, something about with gold. I feel like you've gotten one of their rings also. And stop biting your nails. That's what they're saying. Issues with your nails. All right, what do we got?
Jenna Borowitz.
Jenna Borowitz. How you doing, Jenna?
Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
My grandma passed, but I never got to say goodbye to her. Does she have any messages for me or my grandpa?
Literally, I just heard, I just want you to know that I'm always with you. And you're going to be acknowledging the Blue Jays. All right, there's something about the Blue Jays. And I'm also getting your grandfather. Has he been very emotional, expressing like how much he misses her? Because I keep on seeing him like getting emotional and just saying how badly he just wants to be with her. I'm okay. This is what I'm hearing. Let them know that I'm okay. And she said, God bless you for everything that you're doing for him and with him. And she knows how much that you guys are hurting. I'm trying to focus to see if there's something even more specific that she could give to you. Were you guys just looking, I have a feeling, were you guys just looking over old album, like old photo albums and stuff like that? And I'm getting like there's like writings on the back of the pictures, and I'm also getting that there's a date of something, of an event that was going on, and it was writing on the back of one of the pictures, and she's saying that it's not accurate. Something about the date of when the picture was taken. I don't know if it was the wedding or an anniversary of some sort, but like family gatherings. And I'm getting something wasn't accurate as far as writing it down. And I'm also getting that something very specific is happening right now. It's either January 13th or June 13th. June 13th, she's giving acknowledgement. But she just wants you to know, she said, God bless you, and just know that I'm always with you. And there's something with the shower head that's going to need to be fixed. Something with the plumbing in one of the bathrooms is going to need to be fixed, she's telling me. But she's laughing, she's smiling. She says, God bless you, I love you, I love you. Very affectionate person.
Bunny Robinson.
Bunny Robinson. How you doing, Bunny?
My friend passed suddenly and we're not sure how. Do you have any insight as to how? Thank you.
Bunny Robinson, how did she pass? What I'm getting, Bunny, now I don't know if this was your friend that we're talking about, specifically talking about, but when you say that, I heard something with an overdose. All right, I have a feeling there's something with an overdose, something about the heart giving out. The heart just gave way. I have a feeling there might have been a mixture of things in your friend's system which made your friend pass away. And I felt like the heart gave out, but I'm getting like some kind of an overdose, or there was a mixture of drugs or a mixture of something with inside. That's what I'm getting. What do we got?
Tara Lynch.
Tara Lynch.
My father passed when I was only 6. Does he?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Does he have a message for me?
Your father just said that I've been with you the entire time, and if I'm not mistaken, he's expressing you have a lot of similar features to your dad, and he's also telling me your school days. I feel like there's extended schooling. He's saying that you're going to need for you to like really boost your career. He said, whatever you do, don't give up on yourself. He says there are times where you feel like just stopping, or you don't want to, or you're thinking about not finishing or going to your higher heights. And your dad's saying, just keep going, you can do it. He says, I'm proud of you, I know you can do it. He says, I have confidence in you. He said, but just know that I am always around you. Also, I'm getting that somebody around you, or somebody with a pool, he's telling me that there's a problem with the pool line, or there's a problem with the sides of the pool that's going to be needing fixing. So, and if you don't understand that now, you'll understand it later. Or it could be the inside of a jacuzzi, but I'm pretty sure it's a pool.
Emma Christopoulos.
Emma Christopoulos. How you doing, Emma?
Please, Artie, if guided to me, I would truly be grateful for a reading, please, regarding my life. I think she means love life, in the direction it's going.
In the direction of your love life. Okay. So, all right. So I wish I knew that if you told me in the direction of your love life, as far as you looking for new love, or as far as the one that you're with, if there is one that you're with. So, and a lot of people are saying you're a psychic, you should know this. But you have to understand, I'm getting hit with a lot of different energies at the same time with all the questions here. And I'm not complaining, but I'm just letting you know that, you know, when I'm specific, when I get specific questions from you, you know, it's much easier for me to read. So as far as where your love life is going, someone's not taking responsibility. I'm getting that someone's not taking responsibility within, you know, your relationship, or not doing enough, and I just feel like it's a matter of a lack of communication. So I feel like that if more communication is needed, more conversation is needed to bring your love life, to bring your relations up to where it needs to be. So whether it be you and you're not, you know, expressing your all-out self, or your partner is not expressing their all-out self. But I'm getting that information is not being released because the two of you need to know where each other stands. And what I'm getting is like everything's going to be okay. I really do. I'm getting that everything's going to be okay. Now, I don't want, you know, everyone to think like, oh, you know, I tell everyone everything's going to be okay. Because no, sometimes it sucks. and sometimes you have to know when it's over. But in your case, I feel like through communication and a little patience, it's everything's going to be okay, and the angels just said relax.
So this is coming up under Artie Hoffman's Angels and Answers. So I'm wondering if maybe it's Alona. It says, any message from my dad for me? His name is Lester. I miss him dearly. Would that be Alona?
Could be. I don't know. Could be. All right.
It's coming up under your page.
Under my page, it could be.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey Artie, any messages from my dad Lester? Miss him so much.
Okay, hold on a second.
It's so nice that your assistant is watching.
That's right. What the hell am I paying you for? You have to. The others, it's by choice, but you have to. Wait, hold on. He's remembering all the good times. Either you used to go for long drives with each other or you used to go for long walks with each other. And he wants you to cherish those moments as far as when you guys were together, because I feel like you guys weren't together a lot. Now, you know that my memory sucks, so I don't remember you saying this to me. Maybe. I don't remember. But this is what your dad is telling me. He is watching over you. I promise you with all my heart. He's saying he is watching over you. But there was just lots of laughter in the car. I'm getting lots of funny moments going on long drives in the car. And that's all I'm getting. I have no clue why I'm hearing boom a laka 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 boom laka laka. I don't know what that means. I don't know even why I said that, but it just came to my mind. But please tell her I love her is what I just got.
Why don't you give her a private reading person?
Yeah, I'll have to give you a private reading.
Rosalie Hannah.
Rosalie Hannah.
Hi Artie. Will the specialist find out what is causing all this fluid retention? Can I get better? I recently was in the hospital and lost 100 pounds of fluid in 5 days.
Oh my God.
But still a lot more.
But what a lot more?
But there's still a lot more.
A lot more that has
I
to...
guess fluid. Yeah.
Fluid? Well, I'm getting that it's... Hold on a second. As far as the fluids within your system, let me look at the angel cards. I'm looking at the angel cards to give me... I want to tell you this, that everything's going to be balanced. The doctors are going to figure it out, and everything's going to be balanced, and you're going to be normal in no time. This is exactly what I'm getting, because 2 times the angel of relaxation came out, and there's literally voices in my head for me to tell you that everything's going to be okay. So they're going to figure it out, and within a week's time there should be a major improvement. All right. I feel like there's going to be one doctor that's going to prescribe some kind of a medication for you that's going to help balance everything out. It's your immune system. There's something within your immune system that is throwing you way off. But once your immune system is balanced, I feel like everything else is going to be okay. Where are you going, lady?
You dropped a card.
Oh, thank you. I dropped an angel card. I lost my mojo for a moment. So, but no, you're going to be fine and everything's going to be balanced. So that's what I'm getting.
Stacy Strickland said her birthday is April 19th and one of her sons is July 19th.
Oh, cool. So that's why the 19th is so significant. Oh, cool. Thank you for that. So there goes that affirmation of acknowledgement.
What were you going to say?
I just want to take a moment just to remind everybody that, if you want a personal reading from me, whether it be in person in Woodbridge, New Jersey, or over the phone, I'm just as accurate over the phone as I am in person. So my number is 732-778-7173. I also do Instagrams every single morning, and I will give you guys an angel message to start off each day if you just go to my Instagram every day. And I try to get there as early as possible to send it off. Sometimes it's not until noon, but I try to do it early in the morning before my day starts. And you could also go to Artie Hoffman at Gmail to also reach me. And check out my website, artiehoffman.com. And go ahead.
Dawn Good said, it is a girl, and thank you.
Oh, it is a girl, Dawn. Oh, good. All right. Well, she still might be gay. No, I'm only kidding. Just joking. Just joking. Thank you for that confirmation. And again, I just want to let you know about these prosperity incense, these money incense. And when I tell you they smell awesome, they smell really awesome. And you just burn one every 3 days. So if you give me a call or go to my email or send me a message that you want to know information about it, then I'll tell you. I don't want to talk prices and everything over the phone because I don't want this to be an infomercial. But if anybody has anything that they want to promote on my show, also, email me and or text me or call me, and I'll discuss a business matter with you if you want to start promoting anything that you got going on, whether it be a book, whether it be your services or whatnot. And we'll talk, I'll get the word out there for you. So, all right, what do we got? Babe? Hold on to your horses, everybody. My father used to say that all the time. Whenever, we were in a hurry to get someplace, my father was the last one. He made everyone wait. He always say, all right, hold your water, hold your horses. Ticked me off. And whenever he said the word incidentally, it means that there was bad news quickly following it. By the way, incidentally. And if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. See, this has got to be my father pulling through on Father's Day. Here we are. Because now I never even talk about my father because he ticked me off so much. I love you, Dad, and I appreciate everything that you've done for me, but you still tick me off.
Ready?
I think so.
Are you done venting?
I'm not sure if I'm done venting at my dad, but I know he's here. I told you, Vance, I told you 1,000 times.
Karen Hensel Yacovelli. I think we did her last week.
I would have remembered that one. Karen Yacovelli.
Anyway, missing my grandfather. We were very close. Is he around me? Does he send any signs, any messages from my angels?
Okay, was he always carrying a handkerchief and was always happy? For some reason, I see him pulling out a handkerchief out of his pocket and blowing his nose, and after blowing your nose, and older people did that, and they would take a handkerchief rather than getting a tissue and just throwing it away. That's crazy. Whoever thought of that concept of the handkerchief thing and put it back in your pocket after you blow your nose in it? Oh my God. But anyway, that's what I got. That was like one of the references. As far as what else was there? And who is the vegetable grower? Somebody like to grow their vegetables, love their vegetable gardens. Hold on a second. And is he the one that was always wearing a tie or a bow tie? For some reason, I keep on seeing this, like always needing to look nice, always needing to look really good. Hold on a second. And I'm getting also somebody with slicked hair. Now, I also want everyone to know that when I am trying to connect with your specific loved one, if you can't relate to it, thank you for all your beautiful hearts and good well wishes, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you guys. But I just want you to know, sometimes it's not that person who I'm connecting to. It could be another relative. But as soon as I get the messages, as soon as I hear the questions, I get instant thoughts and I express it to you. So hopefully you could relate to it to your specific loved one. If not, then try to understand who this belongs to. But that's what I'm getting. Somebody who liked to dress up and wear a tie and always had the handkerchief in their pocket and having no problem with blowing your nose and putting it right back in there.
Jean Romano.
Jean Romano.
My mom, Annette Romano, passed away on April 28th, 2017. Does she have any messages for me?
April 28th. Romano. What are the messages? Who was big into the cashews? Somebody like their turtles or their cluster nut. Somebody who's big into the chocolates and the nougats and stuff like that. I'm getting big into, or was it Snickers? I'm hearing yes. Hold on. Now, I don't know if she's talking. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if she's talking about you or talking about herself, but I'm getting like the legs have been bothering her or you. Legs have been blowing up a little bit, or problems with varicose veins, or problems with the legs, but there's issues with circulation with the leg, and that's what I'm getting in connection with her. And was there a doll that she gave you, like when you were little? I'm getting like there was some kind of a doll or a trinket that you got of hers, or something that's been in the family, or something that she gave you when you were a kid. That's what I was getting. But she's letting you know that she's doing perfectly fine, and she said she misses you too. And she said, sweetheart, keep talking to me. I do hear you when you talk to me, and I love you with all my heart. And she says, yes, I am protecting you while you're in the car. So I feel like there might have been, there was a close accident, or what could have been an accident, and I'm getting that she was there to assist on protecting you. So either you were with a family member, but there was a very close call, but she had something to do with keeping your safety.
Meg Fiddler.
Meg Fiddler. Hey, Meg.
I have a heart issue. Will I need a transplant?
Okay. I am looking at my angel cards because that is a huge... I'm sorry. What is it with me? I'm sorry. Will you need a heart transplant? Will she get it? Unfortunately, I'm getting, yes, you will need a heart transplant. So, and what I'm getting is that it's going to take a little while. Do I feel like you're going to get it? I feel like you're going to get it. And there's something about a new procedure that they're going to try on you to try to not go that route. So there might be something that they're going to be installing in you instead of going for that heart transplant. But I do feel like there is a procedure that's going to be done that is going to be very successful. And from my mouth to God's ears, may God bless you with a healthy heart, whether it be they fix it or you're going to be needing a new one. But I am getting that there is some kind of a procedure that's definitely going to have to be done. And but I am also putting my prayers out there for you. And I'm assuming, strongly assuming, and my angels don't let me down, that everything's going to be okay. Okay? So everyone send good, positive, loving energy to her. Okay, what do we got?
Gina Rosales.
Gina Rosales. Sounds like a good dancer's name. You a good dancer? I
have a big ball mass hanging down. She's in so much pain. Will the doctors help?
You're going to have to read that one again. She's a big ball mass. She has.
Will the doctors be able to help? She's in so much pain. She's not specifically saying where.
Okay, hold on a second. Will the doctors be able to help you out? Yes. I feel like there's some kind of drainage. Wherever that mass is, it literally just needs to be drained. And I feel like once it's pricked and once it's released, that, things are going to feel much, much better. But I'm getting that there needs to be some kind of fluids or release. But I feel like that's the answer. I have nothing else to say. I feel like literally, as far as this mass, it's just a matter of releasing the fluids going in there, and taking it and just releasing it. It's like I feel like the pressure's building up and it has nowhere to go, and there's no flow. There's no flow of the oxygen or the blood, and so it's all stopped, and that's why this is happening. So I feel like once the pressure is relieved, once it's released, then you're going to feel 1,000 times better. And also, I'm getting a concern with your spine. There's a problem with the spine. There's a nerve that's pressing on your spine, which is also causing a lot of pain. That also needs to be taken care of. And I feel like there's you're going to need a cortisone shot to also help release the pain. And if they're unable to release the fluids out of your system, then ask for a cortisone shot. Now, a cortisone doesn't cure anything, but what it does alleviate the pain. So I feel like is going to at least be a pinch hit help to release the pain, but it's not the cure. But if they can release the pressure and release the fluids from that area where you're having the pain, you're going to be fine.
And let's remember to tell everybody that you're not a doctor.
Right. I'm not a doctor. I'm better than a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. I did not go to Yale, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting intuitively, and I've been known to be right about this stuff. But again, I'm not God, and
that's why they should see their doctor.
And you should definitely see your doctor, and your doctor's phone number is 732-778-717. I'm only kidding.
Becky
the look she gave me.
Becky LaFave, F-L-A-F.
Becky LaFave.
To Ross, Grandpa, or Gordon, or Dad, please and thank you, love and light. I guess she wants to know if there's any messages from Grandpa or Gordon.
Okay. First of all, I keep on seeing something with waterfalls. I'm seeing something important with waterfalls. I'm also seeing something important, like there is a religious picture, that like a plaque of some sort that's on the wall. Also, I keep on getting a significance of the food, something about, I'm getting fish, I'm getting pastas, and I'm getting rice, and I'm getting fish. I'm wondering if this was also big within the family meal plan. And I'm also getting that somebody passed something with an aneurysm, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like something went really quick, exploded. It was either within the heart or the brain. But they want you to know that they're together. They want you to know that they're doing fine. And they feel your loving blessings. And we're okay. We're okay. And did somebody just have a baby? Because they just said, oh, look at the cute little baby shoes. So, oh, this is really nice. You're going to be seeing a personalized license plate from them, whether it be one of their birth dates, or there's going to be a personalized license plate that kind of represents the word of love. So when you see that, that will also be their hello to you, just to let you know. What do we got there?
Jacob Powers.
Jacob Powers. How you doing, Jacob?
Hello, Artie. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I was just
Thank
wondering
you.
if my grandfather Ralph or my friend Matthew, who have both passed away, are trying to reach out to me. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up something in regards to bowling. Or something about Rolling Thunder. And I'm also getting something with a bolt of lightning. Was this a tattoo? Was this an emblem? Are you the one that got the tattoo on their behalf? I'm getting also that there was a tattoo on their behalf. You know, it's crazy. I was just talking with my daughter today. You know, I went out with my daughter Rebecca today, and I was telling her, and I know a lot of other people notice this. You know, because I was mentioning about bowling, you know, which is with sport. You don't see kids playing outside anymore. You know, when we were kids, we always played sports out in the streets. And you just don't see that anymore. We used to play street hockey. We used to play touch football. We used to play, you know, wiffle ball and sponge ball and curve ball. And we had so much fun out in the streets and street hockey and all that, and basketball. And it's like you don't see that anymore, and it's a shame. So I don't know if this is a number for you personally or if this is a lottery number. So everyone said, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. But and I am going to give it to you. But I keep seeing the number 269 or 369. And I feel like those numbers are going to come out soon. But I'm wondering if any of those numbers mean anything to you. So we're going to play with this. So 269. So is it something with around February 6th or February 9th? Is it around June 2nd or June 9th? Or September 6th, September 2nd? There's got to be something very specific because I'm strongly seeing the numbers either 69 or 269, or it could be 269. So it could be 69, 69. So I don't know what that means. Well, I don't know what a lot of things mean, but it just comes to my mind. I'm just sharing it with you guys. So I don't know until you share me affirmations about it. But anyway, that's what I got for you. And if I were you, I would play those numbers or play the numbers 69, 69. Sounds good to me, baby. What do we got?
Tenacious Heart, Donna.
Tenacious Heart, Donna.
Will Mom and I be moving in the near future?
Okay. Let me take a look at my angel cards. Will you be moving in the near future? Will you be moving in the near future? I don't feel like you're going to move as fast as you would like. Do I feel like you're going to move? Yes. Are you going to move out as soon as you'd like? No. As a matter of fact, I have a feeling that there's going to be an unexpected surprise for the better that's going to have you stay at your place a little longer. I can't explain it, and I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. So do I feel like you're going to be moving soon? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So that's the answer. Whether that be good news or bad news, I'm not sure. As a matter of fact, I would probably see, I don't know what soon means to you, whether it be within weeks or months or years, but I just heard give it 9, give it 9. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably seeing about 9 months, you know, if I'm not mistaken. I just heard give it 9, give it 9. And just understand, so today's June 18th. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Like around March 9th. Yeah, around March 18th, right about now. So, not now, but March 18th is when I feel the move is.
Next. Antonio Gianni says, hi Artie, I heard you're coming to Montreal.
Antonio, I want to come to Montreal. That's right. I have a friend of mine that says that she is going to be producing a show for us to come out there. And I believe it's going to happen in August or September. So we were trying to get it done much sooner than that. So thank you for all your good well wishes, everybody. I love you too. And so, yeah, and if it does, we're going to let you know. So that's the goal.
And here's a question.
Go ahead.
And it says, his relationship keeps on stalling because my girlfriend would like to meet my son.
Okay, so your relationship is stalling. So it makes it, so you're asking, this is an interesting question. You're asking about this question and where it seems like you have no control over it, according to your question. But yet you have all the control over it because it's like my relationship keeps on stalling because she wants to meet my son. So it would make her feel more comfortable to meet your son, obviously. So if you don't want it to be stagnant, then allow it to happen. Now, let me see if it's actually worthwhile for all this to happen. So hold on a second. I know you're being very protective of your son. And I know that, you want to make sure that if you're introducing this girl to your son, that, it's not just going to be a moment, and then you have to explain, like, hey, where's the girl? You're afraid he's going to get too attached, and if the relationship doesn't work. But actually, I'm getting great news. I'm getting really good news. I'm getting that if you did introduce her to your son, that things would actually get better, and you just need to let go some of your fears and bring down some of the walls so that your relationship can move ahead, So, but that's a big deal, when you have your partner meet your family. That's a really big deal, you're letting them in. So, let it happen. And of course, it's natural. Of course, your relationship is going to be stagnant if you're not making that happen. Make her feel important, and it's not a lot to ask. I mean, I can understand if you were just dating for a few weeks or a couple of weeks or a month or two. I could understand, but, dude, how long has it been? Come on, get with the program.
Margaret Tompkins McDonald.
Margaret McDonald.
My brother passed when he was 24.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He said he had a daughter. I want to know if this is true. My mom passed 2 years later. Any messages from her or my dad passed 12 years later? A couple of questions there.
Yeah.
So we only answer one.
Okay, we're only answering one. So as far as your brother goes with the daughter, yeah, it is true. I 100% feel it's definitely true. I'm also getting that you will see her. You're going to be seeing a girl that looks a lot like your brother, and I'm getting that, yes, he did, and you will see her, and I feel like you're just going to see her out in public, and it's going to freak you out because it's going to look a lot like him, and you're going to say, this is definitely him, this is definitely her. So yeah, and I feel like he is going to prove that to you by creating this to happen. So when you see this girl in public, try not to freak out, and I believe she probably will have blonde hair. So if I'm not mistaken, she'll have straight blonde hair. It's like, it'll be a little curly in a sense too. Not like curly, like my hair's curly here. It's going to be like a blowny curl type of thing. So, and you'll know it's her. But yes, it is true.
Do you want to give your phone number?
Yeah, my number, so if you want an in-depth reading, just call me at 732-778-7173 if you want a private reading, whether it be in person or over the phone. Or you can contact me at Artie Hoffman at Gmail. And if you wanted the money and cents, also, again, contact me that way or text me, and then I will discuss with you my rate. Not?
Emily Rose Bridegam.
Okay.
Bridegam.
Bridegam. Okay, we know who she is. We got your number, sister.
You're stuck. You're stalled here. I wish you didn't touch that freaking button.
I had to.
Well, I'm not getting anything from you. So.
Okay.
All right. So just leave it. Let's see.
Should I leave it? Should I try it again?
I don't know. Ask them if they are having a problem.
Is anybody able to get it? But there's no more scrolling, is there?
No. You touched something.
Yeah, because somebody just blocked.
Just ask them if someone's saying you're good.
Oh, somebody just said I'm good?
Yeah.
All right.
We need a couple of confirmations on that.
Yeah, please give me a couple of Oh, yeah, so I see the scroll starting to go up again.
I'm not getting anything.
You're not getting
All
anything?
right, so let's go. Emily Rose.
All right, there we go. We got the ball rolling, folks. I see the love coming our way, and we're making magic happen here, and that's really cool. So, go ahead.
All right. Hello, my dad gets surgery on Wednesday, and I'm in a different state than he is, and I am not able to be there for him. I want to know if his brother will be watching over him and if he has any messages for us. Please answer.
Yeah, when you can't be there with somebody, it makes no difference. You could be in, they could be in Africa, all right? They could be in Australia. Your prayers are so powerful that when you think about them, his brother will 100% be there to help things go steady. But tell all your friends and family to send their prayers out to your dad so that things could go smooth as possible. And for all you earth angels, do we have a name with that, hon?
That was Emily Rose.
Emily Rose, but do we have a name for her dad at all or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Emily, if you could just email me, artiehoffman@gmail.com, and send me his name, I could put it out there for all our Earth Angels, Reiki people, to send positive energy to him so that his body and so he could overcome the surgery very well, so he has good outcomes. That's what we're going to pray for good outcomes.
All right, so some people are saying you're frozen, some people are saying you're good. You're frozen on my phone.
Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, but how can they say I'm frozen and then they're sending it?
I know, but I'm still frozen. So.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry.
Diane Fitzpatrick.
I
lost my son Eric 3 years ago. Does he visit? Is he with my father and brother?
Do you still have his sneakers? I'm getting something with sneakers. And I'm also getting that there's a joke within the family about when, like, don't take off your shoes because your feet stink. So, that's crazy. Is he watching over you? Is he around you? Yes, he is. Let me see. Somebody likes to do tongue twisters too. Somebody's very clever with the English language or likes to do song parodies. But this is what I'm picking up on. And somebody also has, did he have like a very raunchy type of sense of humor? Because I just picked up something with Buddy Hackett.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to give everyone a heads up that I'm going to be in South Jersey. What is it, July 17th? Is it? July 12th? July 12th, I'm going to be in Ocean City at Compass Massage doing readings for the public. And you call me up. You get set up for an appointment. I'll tell you what the rates are. But so if you want to see me in person, that's perfectly fine. And you can go ahead, take care of him, and then I'll keep going. So, also, really quickly, I have these money incense. So if anybody needs some extra money in their life, some more prosperity, some good luck, I'm telling you, this sucker works. This stuff works really, really well. So if you email me or give me a call, I'll be more than happy to tell you how many. You get 10 in a pack, and I'll explain to you how much it is. So, but yeah, prayers are very important. So when you say what you want for your kids, or you say what you want for someone else or for yourself, never say what you don't want. All right, you're not allowed to say, I don't want this to happen, or I'm afraid this is going to happen, or I'm afraid that they're going to be poor, I'm afraid they're going to stay in that relationship, I'm afraid they're going to get hurt, I'm afraid. You can't say those things anymore. Say the affirmation on what you do want. Say, I wish for them to be strong enough. I wish for them to be wise enough. I wish for them to be successful. I wish for them to be happy. I wish for them to have good common sense. Say what you do want, but don't say what you don't. Don't say what you don't want, all right? Because if your energy of fear is greater than your energy of desire, then that's what you're going to experience. So cut the crap. Stop talking negative. Stop talking you're always afraid or you're scared or I don't know, because positive thoughts plus positive action equal positive results. So, and negativity and self-pity is not going to buy you crap. So get on with life, and you got to think positive. And when you feel like all of life is down upon you, this is when your faith needs to be even stronger. And unfortunately, when things have not gone right for a lot of people, I understand, and especially God understands, why you give up hope or why you give up faith. But this is when you need it the most. And with your perseverance and with your visualization on where you're going and what you want, This is what's going to help you achieve your goals. But there's a Chinese proverb that says, and hopefully I can remember this, says, if you get up one more time than you fall, then you'll be successful. Then you'll achieve your goal. But you need to keep on getting up and not giving up. That's a good proverb. Get up, don't give up. Wow, I just thought of that one. That was pretty cool, huh?
First of all, you're going to be in Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Ocean City, New Jersey, not Maryland. Did I say Maryland?
They're asking.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be in Ocean City, New Jersey. It's not too far away from Atlantic City, and I highly recommend you visit Smithville because it's right nearby.
Okay, Nancy Atteridge, a Quadro Percha.
All right, Nancy Atteridge, you know who you are. I'm not going to repeat the other 15 syllables, so go ahead.
Artie, my husband has been out of work for 20 months.
Wow.
Do you see a good job happening soon? He's so down.
I do promise you this, and I don't mean to sound like a salesperson, so please forgive me. I just did a reading for someone under very similar circumstances. If you could do a session with me, a private session with me, I will give you the answers. But I need some specifics with you on his behalf. And I know for a fact that the angels will give me the specific answers to get him to where he needs to be. Just for me to say, yes, he'll get a job, or yes, no, there's certain things that I need to explain to you in detail. And, so give me a call if you're interested, and I'll explain to you my rates, and I will answer that for you. So, but there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, but I want to be able to help you get to that place, okay? And again, please forgive me, I'm not meaning to sound like a business person to you, but I really want to help you. So give me a call, invest the money, and you'll see it's going to be worth it. You're going to be happy that you did.
Deborah Doherty.
Deborah Doherty.
Please, she said, please, I have to go. Can you tell me how my liver disease is going to turn out and when?
How is your liver disease going to turn out? All right, I'm going to look at the angel cards and see what they have to say. Responsibility, relax, efficiency, patience, authenticity, kindness. You know what? I want you to go to an herbalist and to help you cleanse your liver, to help cleanse your intestines, because it's not just your liver. There's other things going on with your intestines that need to be cleansed out. I'm a big fan of probiotics to clean out your intestines, but I feel like that if you go to an herbalist, that they will give you something to help rejuvenate certain tissues within your liver to help it rejuvenate. And I know, and I wish I could remember this, and please forgive me, I know that there's like a new drug or a new system that medical science has come up with to help rejuvenate and replenish the old tissue, and so that the new tissue could be presented, so it could let go of the old and bring in the new. So as far as rejuvenate the healthy tissues of the liver, I know this exists, but you'll have to Google search it. But definitely go to an herbalist and see what you can do to help make things better. But I do feel like from looking at the angel cards, they're saying relax, you will overcome this. But you do have to be a little patient, all right? So don't put it off, otherwise, you have to act quickly, though.
Josette Redwolf.
Josette Redwolf. Sounds like an American Indian name.
Can you please give my son a message from his dad? He needs it right now. He is 19 and got diagnosed arthritis and Marfan's on top of EDS.
I keep on hearing, get him, cowboy, get him, cowboy, get him, cowboy. Think positive, keep it going. It's like, it's almost like he's also like on a horse. And he's like, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And I feel like momentum, momentum, momentum. Don't give up, don't give up. Drink lots of water, drink lots of water. This is what I'm getting. Help flush out your system, drink lots of water. Stay away from acids, anything away from acids. Nothing with the acids. Can't have acidy foods, acidy drinks. It's going to hurt you more. Also, it's also a known fact, call me a doctor or not, I'm the doctor of love, and I am a psychic doctor in a sense, a psychic therapist and all. But if you totally stop having processed sugar in your system, anything with processed sugar, and yeast, cut all that out, all right? And there was going to be a massive improvement within 3 weeks to a month.
I don't know. There's some people saying good, you're good. Some people saying frozen. I have nothing for a long time from you.
So any case, so everybody, I am going to end the show on this wonderful note. And just understand, from my mouth to God's ears, may God bless all of you with lots of love, health, happiness, and prosperity. And just keep on communicating to your angels and to your spirit guides and to the Holy Spirit. They're always listening. Never be afraid to ask, okay? Yes, you might be saying like somebody else needs it more than you, or I don't want to bother him. Let me tell you something. We all have guardian angels around us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they're there specifically just to help you. So don't be afraid to ask, and know that you're worthy of God's love and God's help. And until next week, everybody, God bless you all. Thank you.